Alright, y'all, we back. I'm so mad right now, bro. My fucking setup over here disconnecting and shit, so everything is just pissing me off right now. Let me check and make sure we live, bro. This is about to straight blow me, bro. I promise you this is.
It's the fallen hero and her partner, who she's dragged down with her.
The following contest is a tag.
I don't know if y'all heard me, but we back. But it's just a lot of stuff that's just, I don't know.
Family ties bring Naomi and Nia Jax together here tonight.
And the team up, Naomi and Nia Jax.
Naomi and Nia Jax look focused, seeking revenge for everything that's transpired over the last couple of months.
The archetype crossed the line. Taking her title wasn't enough. Tonight, the duo of Naomi and Nia
This is crazy,
are
bro.
really going to make her and her minion pay.
I'm gonna edit all these videos later.
What do we expect here, guys? Chaos?
I'm gonna do part 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna do all that. Right now the title is the same, beating the entire women's MyRise heel story. I just gotta make them as parts. So
Turmoil? Bloodshed?
All of the above and more, Michael. These four cannot stand each other. And now they have no option but to fight to a finish. All I know is this match will carry these four women forever. We can guarantee that.
Naomi put a stop to that.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
what are you doing?
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Fists are flying into this brutal steel cage match as these four women settle their differences once and for all.
Beginning the ascent of this steel structure.
If you don't get up and get her, bro, and of course you reverse.
Climb up the cage.
She's juking it out on the highest part of the cage. Great job refocusing to reverse that.
She had Naomi's number. Trading counters here.
Looking to find more grip for the climb of the cage. The springboard attack fails to land.
Driven down hard. And for all Naomi's athleticism, she found herself unable to counter there.
But I talked to her earlier today, and she's got that raw.
Hold on, y'all.
Mentality coming to this steel cage match. She's ready for a battle, moves and all.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club. And she's returning fire. A step up Enziguri. Elbow drop. Misses the target. Clothesline. Off with their head. Double underhook applied. Up and
I'm not saying that. Hey, look,
land.
this is my last time pausing the game. I'm not saying nothing until this match over with, bro.
Free fall.
Right into a DDT.
Hooked up.
DDT. And just like that, she gets out of dodge.
What a counter. Springboard up. Running knee lift. Massive miscalculation on that one.
just in time.
Oh no, trapping the arm. A vicious stomp to the hand. And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will. Forward to the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that. Knee right to the face.
It's never easy climbing the cage like this.
Boot to the stomach. She's starting to struggle here. It's encouraging to see a superstar withstand the punishment of a steel cage. That said, you want to make sure you dish some out
What are you
too.
doing?
Will she complete her escape? Just have to get over the top here.
Trying to get herself over the cage using all her strength.
Final cut. Face full of steel. Crashing to the mat. Quick thinking from Naomi.
She's able to steer clear of that attack. Naomi gets out of the way. Stomach.
Wicked kick.
Change of plans. A hit to the stomach. Well-placed elbow fights that one.
Tap with the boot. Big forearm. Kick to the body and a Chinese wizard. Brutal club. Running knee lift.
She's getting that tunnel vision on her opponent here.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Big Hurricane Rana right on target.
You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Here it is. Boom! Scorpion death drop. Looking their opponent. Flat out power here. Just a stalling vertical suplex. And now showing off a bit. Slam! Release back suplex.
Managing to evade a precarious position there.
Boom! Rear view. Connecting. Full Nelson. She's headed up. Attempting to climb the wall of the cage.
Can Naomi clinch this one?
You got to admire the determination here.
Needs to stay sure-footed en route to climbing up the cage.
Going up the wall, the steel cage to the sky. Oh, and that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. Striking down with the axe handle. Battling on the top. Down they go. Trying to stay sure-footed on the way up. Trying to make their way out of the cage. The summit of this steel cage is in sight,
Man, I'm
gentlemen.
getting out of here, boy. I'm getting out of here, bro.
Fist to the face. Just blasting back with an elbow to the face. Oof. And Naomi on the wrong end of that exchange.
Oh, yeah, man. Gonna need to see some perseverance from Naomi if she wants to stay in this. Gotta be sure-footed.
Go,
Climbing that
go,
cage.
go, go. Oh my God, bro.
Kick to the midsection. Hoisted up. Disorienting spin, and down we go.
And she narrowly escapes that maneuver.
Go behind applied. Taken down and then kicked right in the side of the face.
Will that close Naomi out? The women's division just keep raising the bar. Keep delivering a high level of in-ring coverage.
She's going to try it again. Down across the knee.
Nia is out. That's it.
She's trying. Half her body's over the top of the cage.
This could be her chance, but she's
Nope,
got to
we
be
out of there.
careful.
Taking it nice and steady, trying to make it to the top. And up the side of the cage she goes. She could be close to victory if she can get over the cage.
Oh, she's going for it. She's trying to get out of this cage, man.
Oh, she puts the brakes on that.
Oh, looking to bring the action back down to earth.
And starting to climb up the side of the cage. Bam.
It's all up to Moreno, bro.
Oh, no! From the top rope. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Naomi had it turned around. Perch on the shoulders. Rack attack and round. Oh, she calls it the rear view. She's starting to climb up the cage wall.
Determined to make it up the cage. Balance and a tight grip were key.
Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point.
This just might be the greatest match we've seen in a while.
I don't think anyone can argue that.
She's still a long way up, gentlemen. Hoisted high above her head.
Reversed into a DDT.
Just climb, yeah, no.
Jax is able to dodge that.
Oh, yeah. Talk your talk, girl. Let them know who's in charge.
Countered and taken down with a DDT.
She's calling for the door, looking for the easy way out.
Oh, with authority. Measuring it up one more time.
Feeding off the crowd, feeding off their...
Climb the cage. Cut, like, stop doing too much. Get this over with.
She is definitely a polarizing superstar.
Oh my gosh, what is she doing?
Handstand.
Into the elbow drop.
What the hell is she doing?
Naomi is just begging for a fight.
Thank you.
Using the top rope to start the climb.
Keep going. Just
Absolutely
please keep going.
respect for her opponent here.
She could be close to victory if she can get over the cage.
Now she just has to figure out how she's getting down. And Naomi's turning to the crowd for assurance. Here she is, just basking in the adulation of the masses.
Absolutely relentless offense here. Stomped into the ground. Able to steer clear of danger there.
Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point. Like a heavy bag. Moving up the side of the cage.
Looking for the right footing here.
Sitting on the cage. What's the next move from here? Will she complete her escape? Just have to get over the top here.
She used a lot of energy there.
Thank you.
Does she
God
have
damn.
enough to
Thank
get
you.
down?
Shit, bruh.
Here are your winners, Moreno and the Queen, Right.
The former archetype and Moreno have escaped with a victory.
Of course, these two took the easy way out. Naomi and Nia have got to be frustrated.
A win's a win.
Man, I don't care. I don't want to. Man, stop, bro. My stream over here disconnecting and
I
shit.
know you're not the cordial type these days, but you still haven't told me if you like the gift I sent you.
I've been putting it to good use. Just ask Natalia and Rikishi.
Nonetheless, I've been meaning to thank you.
Thank me? For what?
You did an excellent job warming up the crowd for my client's main event title defense later tonight. But more generally speaking, I wanted to thank you for everything that you've done since the Raw after Mania. When you weren't sulking away in your gym fighting nobodies, You wasted precious time going around the world searching for something that was never there. In the meantime, my client, Jordan Grace, was growing stronger, successfully defending her championship against every top competitor WWE has to offer. So I thank you, not for anything you've done, but for what you haven't done. See, when you turned down my services, that was the best thing that ever happened to me. If we had worked together, you would have dragged me down with you into your world of failure and depravity, just like you have with your sycophant Moreno. Yeah, don't think I haven't noticed what you've done to her. So that's it. 2 simple words from preventing a downward professional spiral that I may have never recovered from. Thank you.
I have 2 words for you, Paul. Jordan's finished. When I get back to Raw, your client will be no match for what I've become. I will take her title, bury her with that shovel, and you will be left with nothing. And that's not a prediction. That's a spoiler.
Queen Ryder Moreno kicked off Saturday night's main event with a cage match victory, ending the heated rivalry with Naomi and Nia Jax. What's next for this duo? As y'all can see, my mood, well, if y'all can tell, my mood went from, oh yeah, we about to finish the rest of this MyRise, to just, I don't know. My setup keep crashing. Like I don't know what to do anymore, bro. So that just brought my whole mood down, bro. So yeah, let's go.
I gotta say, these conversations are getting more and more difficult.
No one's forcing you to talk to me.
No, but I feel an obligation to say something. To make sure you're okay. Look, I'm not here to say I told you so, but since we last spoke, you've lost your title. That was a direct consequence of you taking things too far.
Let me guess, but it's not too late to change.
It's not. And if you decide to make that change, I'll be waiting to support you the entire way. You have my word.
You can keep it. Understood.
Understood.
I told you I'd be ready. That was a hell of a win we just pulled off.
We? Let's not get carried away. I did most of the work out there.
Still, I think we might be onto something. I've heard that we're next in line for a shot at the tag titles.
I'm focused on the WWE Women's Championship.
Why not both? Imagine having a title belt on each shoulder. That is, if you're on board.
Man, I'm ditching you, bruh. I'm really tired of you. Real talk, so I'm ditching you.
Actually, I'm not on board.
Okay, we can put off the tag title match.
Stop saying we. I'm not on board with going after the tag titles because I'm not on board with you. I am sick and tired of carrying you around everywhere I go. Like some kind of parasite, sucking every ounce of success out of my veins. Do you think I forgot that you cost me my United States title? With where I'm headed, I can't afford to have you hold me back anymore.
I was the only one who stuck around at your wrestling school. I dealt the deciding blow that set us on this path. Then I helped you terrorize SmackDown. I sold my soul for you. I thought that meant something.
That's the difference between you and I, Moreno. You think. I know. And I know I am done with you.
Yeah, well, I know you'll pay for this someday. Karma's coming.
We'll see. In the meantime, I'm going to do what I came back for. And that's win the WWE Women's Championship. Without you.
You heard it, without you. Let's keep this going, bro. Continue story. Let's go.
the greatest WWE Women's Champion of the 21st century.
That's right. And I will be champion again now that I've broken every branch of the Bloodline family tree. Not to mention dropping that dead weight Moreno. You guys pay the electric bill, Saxton? Anyway, I'm not talking about Moreno ever again. She's the past. And what I want to talk about is the future. Me beating Jordan Grace for the... What the...
We're here. You damned yourself, turning your back on the light. Now, the darkness is coming.
We're gonna wrap things up.
The Wyatt Six. Nick and Liv. I'm gonna talk to Liv first.
The Wyatt Six picked you to be their next sacrifice? I am so happy not to be you right now.
I'm eternally grateful for the same thing, Liv. Not being you helps me get out of bed every morning.
So weird to hear you say that with this change in attitude of yours. Sure does seem like you're following in my footsteps.
Unless your footsteps are taking you to Heyman and his musclehead champion, there's no reason I'd walk anywhere you've been.
Obviously. You put on this whole new look, get all mean, start playing mind games and attacking legends and winning titles. Nothing like me at all.
No, I am nothing like you. That's why I ditched the dead weight instead of keeping Moreno around to take you and Raquel's belts.
But you didn't. You didn't even try. Maybe you're more frightened of us than you are of the Wyatts.
I am not afraid of them.
Oh, darling. Say it enough times. Maybe you'll start to believe it.
I'm not afraid of the Wyatt Six.
A word of advice? Some people are built for the bad guy life. Some people aren't. I think maybe you picked the wrong side of the fence.
Alright, Nick.
You wanted to talk?
No, I want answers. What are you gonna do about the Wyatt Six?
What do you expect me to do? Use my special Wyatt 6 hotline to give Uncle Howdy a jingle and ask him to take it easy on the archetype?
I expect you to do your job. Your top act just got ambushed at a press conference.
My top act? Is that what you think you are? All you have managed to accomplish since darkening my doorstep is bullying the weak, attacking a legend, and kicking the one person who had any respect for you to the curb.
Fine, so how about you trade me to Raw? The only reason I returned to this cesspool of a company was to get my WWE Women's Championship back from Jordan Grace. And I can't do that here.
I'm afraid running away is not an option.
Then put me in some matches and I'll show the entire world I don't run away from anything. Including some cheap scare tactics from the Wyatts.
I have a feeling this one is going to go sideways.
Kyrie in a tables match, let's go.
Done looking for praise. This superstar is chasing power. The following contest is a tables match. Making her way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, the Queen, Rice.
Oh, how the honorable have fallen. This woman once was one of the most respected athletes in that locker room. Now, I'm not sure what she's become.
What she's become is dangerous. And honestly, Wade, that just might be the upgrade the archetype needed all along.
No emotion, just menace as she waits for the bell.
Colder, sharper, more...
Hey, let's go, bro. We got a tables match. We only need 9 stars for this part. Dinosaur drop kick. Let's go.
In this matchup, and there's no shortage of tables around ringside.
I'm gonna let you hit me.
They are everywhere. I'm even pretty sure there are extra tables in the back.
Roll through. And I'm gonna drop you on your neck. Guess what? Other side.
Big height on that moonsault. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up. Barrage of...
Nikki Cross.
Is here to unleash her signature brand of chaos.
And she's not wasting any time as she hits the ring like a woman possessed. And Cross gets stonewalled.
I'm gonna put you through that table. Oh, what?
They came to their senses and realized the pin does no good here.
You better run.
Now she might think twice about all that showboating. Insane is continuously on the defensive.
Yes.
I was gonna powerbomb her through that table.
Springboard Swanton. Heavy forearm rocks their opponent. Looking to bring them back in the hard way. Slingshot suplex.
You can sense her back.
Get up, let's go.
Buddy.
And she's fine taking this to the outside.
She's got a chair, and I'm sure she's planning on using it.
She's being unrelenting in her offense.
What the, bro?
She knows what she's doing, man.
Ooh, one step ahead there. Go behind applied, taken down, and then kicked right on the side.
That was good.
Sane won't withstand that.
Fear the spirit. You know what time it is. Let's go. All right, let's get this match over with, bro.
She's heading outside the ring now.
You want to do that?
And slides back into the ring. Totally helpless at the moment.
Let's drop you.
Shane can't see.
I'm doing good, man.
Tough spot for Carrie.
Treating their opponent like a heavy bag right now. And it seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or two. Yeah, she's definitely got something big.
Oh, you want to reverse? Sit back down. You gonna get hit with this chair, and I'm gonna wait for you to get up. And I'm gonna.
She manages to reverse it. At last, Sane keeping that string of offense in check.
But Kyrie still has to do more to get this fully in her favor.
This is the last.
And I'm gonna put you on the table, and then this time I'm gonna end the match.
Won't be good from the heavens. An emphatic victory.
But why is she floating? What the? Why was she floating?
A win like this one will do a lot to silence any critics of her comeback. She didn't just win, she removed the doubt. Removed it, buried.
Next.
You can go about your business in this match.
Michin Extreme Rules. Let's go. Weapons only.
The archetype is back. but not to ask for forgiveness. Mei Chin is ready for a fight. This woman is a terror to anyone who gets in her way.
And her opponent from Fontana, California.
Strap in, everyone. Extreme rules are now in effect.
And you have to expect these superstars to take advantage of that fact right away. Why mess around? Why waste time?
Super kick right in your jaw, and then I'm going to roll through. Do the same thing like I did my last opponent, drop you on your neck. And you want to reverse again, okay. Nope, I'm there. Bro, who's this now?
Wait a minute. The Wyatt 6 torment won't stop.
Look out!
Turn around.
It's Eric Rowan.
Nope, I'm there.
Stiff elbow will break that.
Gets out of dodge. Well, it's apparent that they simply could not wait until after the match.
That's BS, bro. I had that.
And she's beginning to look a little weary.
Roll through. Drop kick.
Finishes that series of strikes with one last big hit. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. Oh, the knees
Nope, I'm there.
could be a turning point.
Another drop kick. Let's go. Okay, so we just gonna go back and forth then.
Making her way out of the ring here. Hold on, what's happening here? Oh no, taking that ladder and turning it into a bridge. This is gonna be good.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
And you get another ladder.
Pulling up an entire ladder.
Oh, this will rearrange your face in a hurry. Right in the face. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. From the top. Oh, Lord, through the ladder. Holy hell, did you see how easily that ladder just folded them in half?
You tried it. She tried it. Mei Chin tried it.
Her back into the ring. Wow, springboard attack. She's been slowed down yet again. You know exactly what you're getting into when you sign up for this kind of match.
I'm a powerbomb you right on top of this ladder.
That powerbomb was absolutely worth.
Fear the spirit, let's go.
Lands a timely reversal.
Nope, I'm there.
Arm is trapped, looking for the Northern Lights suplex. Uh-oh, there's more to come.
Bro, they always reverse that.
Into a chop block.
I'm there.
Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive.
Right to the back of the neck.
Alright, so look. I'm gonna powerbomb you again on the ladder.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force.
And I'm gonna do it again since you want to get up. You know what I'm saying? And I missed the ladder. Yeah, that's crazy.
Keeping Mei off her game. Setting up their opponents. He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Get off me. Watch this. Nope, I'm there. Nope. See?
Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow.
Oh.
Placed it over into a suplex.
Make that 12. Let's go.
Succession of strikes. And now she's unleashing an onslaught of offense.
Since you want to roll outside, watch this.
Going for it. Flying out of the ring like a rocket.
Packing some jet fuel on that one. She throws her back in. From the outside, springboard swanton.
Fear the spirit. Let's go.
In position. This is going to be
on the ladder.
And quickly into the car. Might be in trouble.
On the ladder, bruh.
Finally a victory. What a hard-fought win.
Here is your winner, the Queen, Rice.
That was surgical. She took the fall.
Let's see how far we are. Oh, we need 3 stars left. Bet. Say less. We moving through this.
And once that target's on your back, it's hard to shake it off. So good luck with that.
5-minute speed match. I don't want that.
I feel like you're not listening. Let's try that again.
Submission. I don't want
How am
that
I
either.
supposed to move past the Wyatts with that match? Next.
Ooh, Extreme Rules with Chelsea. I think I fought Chelsea already, but it's Extreme Rules. I'll fight you again. I'll fight you again. I only need 3 stars, so.
Here to prove everyone wrong and herself right. It's the former archetype.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match.
Mm-hmm. And I'm a rush.
Oh, these two are dropping bombs. No surrender. No mercy.
Just like that. What?
These two aren't looking to have a friendly competition here. Yeah, this is going to be a battle.
Big suplex. Got him up there, got him high. But wait a minute, drops behind. Chop block.
Boom! Read that one.
Back and forth.
I'm there.
Wait a minute.
The Wyatt 6 torment won't stop.
If this Rowan again, bro, I promise you.
Archetype, it's Eric Rowan. Stopping that offense with a swift elbow.
Running right into an attack.
Get out the ring. Get out.
This is not good. That shovel could do some serious damage.
Sit down.
And Chelsea can't be happy absorbing the brunt of that one. That shovel hitting hard.
You know, I used to play baseball back in my time. Oh, you.
No need to keep on doing this.
Nope, I'm there.
Just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
Bro, Chelsea getting cooked right now, bro.
Stalking a fallen superstar.
Fear the spirit. Let's go.
And right away into the pin. Two. Barely kicks out.
Okay, you want to kick out?
The gas is
Say
running
less.
out.
Beating down with a shovel. Straight pummeling them with it.
Okay.
Chelsea Green is waiting for it.
Driven down with an elevated flatliner. And she quickly turned that around. Running drop kick on the money. There's more to come. Basement drop kick.
All right, let's get this over with.
Go behind the
I'm gonna sit you down, and then I'm gonna kick you in the face. But I'm not done, because I'm gonna go in the corner, and then I'm gonna do that. And then that's how we get it over with.
Former role model looking not only victorious, but incredibly exciting to watch. And terrible.
Hey, man. With the Royal Rumble around the corner, will Queen Wright's quest for the WWE Women's Championship be derailed? Derailed by who? You too afraid to say their names, WWE. I'm not. The Wyatt Six will not stop me from taking back what's mine. Let's go. So we got Nick, and we got Truth. You know, we're going to talk the truth, bro.
Do you need something, Truth?
A sandwich. Do you have any sandwiches?
Why would I have sandwiches?
You could be on your way to a picnic. Unless... Are you a ghost? Because if you are, legally you have to tell me.
Do I look like a ghost?
I don't know. I never seen one. That's why I had to ask. But you're getting messed with by the Wyatt Six, so I don't know what kind of supernatural stuff you've got going on.
The Wyatt Six have not turned me into a ghost.
That's good. Being a ghost would be hard. You wouldn't be able to pick up your sandwiches. That's probably why ghosts never have picnics. What were we talking about again?
The Wyatt Six.
Why would you bring them up? Now I'm going to have nightmares. One time, I sat in the chair that Uncle Howdy was eyeing, and that night, a strange man was standing in my bathroom. It was just my reflection in the mirror. But still, I learned my lesson. You don't mess with the Wyatts.
Well, they messed with me, and they have no idea who they're dealing with.
No, dog. They know exactly who they're dealing with. You think this is just mind games? They're trying to balance something. After everything you did to Rashitsky, you brought this on yourself.
Who the fuck is Rashitsky? Who is that? Who is that?
Bring it on. I'm not afraid.
That's cool, but you will be. Can you go stand somewhere not next to me for a little while?
Who is Who is that? Who is Rashitsky, bruh? Yo.
The Wyatt Six have been interfering in every one of my matches. This is an unsafe work environment.
It is the height of irony that you would complain about the safety of WWE superstars after you literally attacked a legend in his home with a shovel.
I had my reasons.
And the Wyatt Six have their reasons for what they're doing to you.
I didn't do a single thing to them.
Well, you've done plenty. You announced your arrival on my show by breaking a woman's arm. You assaulted Rikishi. You abandoned your partner. Again and again, you have gone out of your way to do the wrong thing in order to prove some kind of point.
You want to blame the victim? Fine. If you are incapable of taking care of the Wyatt Six, I'll do it myself.
Continue story, let's get it.
Piper Niven has her work cut out for her tonight with the bizarre Nikki Cross. I do not see how someone starts following Uncle Howdy when you end up looking like, oh, the archetype from behind. What a cowardly attack.
Cowardly? Have you seen the way the Wyatt Six have been harassing this woman? Nikki and the rest of these freaks deserve everything she gives them.
What is Adrian Butler doing? This isn't a match.
Knock out Nikki Cross.
The Wyatts have been interfering in the archetype's business for weeks. And it's about time they face some consequences for their actions. Are you kidding me, Wayne?
You know what time it is. Slide to the right.
Kick to the side of the face.
Cross looks absolutely out of it.
Throws her back in from ringside. And that'll about do it, folks.
Can you see how quick that was?
Told the Wyatt Six that the Hunters have...
Man, let's keep this going, bro. Let's keep this going, man.
Uncle Howdy. I'd say we can call you the Wyatt Five now, but I lost count of all you weirdos years ago. However many of you are left, Nikki Cross isn't one of them. If she wasn't knocked out cold right now, she'd tell you that I'm not afraid of your smoke or your mirrors or your dumb Halloween masks. You freaks are just rungs on my ladder back to the top. I don't know if you picked my name out of your stupid hat, Howdy, but that was the biggest mistake you've ever made. Next week, SmackDown, you and me. Let's finish this. I am not running from you. You should be running from me.
Uh-oh.
The passion of the archetype is at hand. Or maybe it's a crucible. What do you think?
I think I'm surprised you and the rest of your sideshow showed your faces before I exposed you in front of all your fireflies tonight.
Exposed. What we see in others is what lives within ourselves. When you got hurt, all the invisibility was stripped away in an instant. You were nothing but a sickly child. She's still in there, isn't she? I can see her.
I'm not one of your pet psychos. You can't get in my head.
You don't see it, do you? We're already there, playing with all the broken pieces.
I have a surprise for you. The only thing breaking tonight is you.
That would be a surprise, but not as big as the one coming your way. Your fate is already sealed. Soon, you'll see.
Queen Wright has called out Uncle Howdy. How will the Wyatt Six respond? Okay.
The archetype called out Uncle Howdy. Tonight, she might live to regret it.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, the Queen Wright.
This woman said her only goal was to win the WWE Women's Championship. Booker, she's way off course.
Oh yeah, the woman is lost.
You think the Wyatt Six gonna stop me?
She's about to get dragged into some deep, murky waters.
If I know anything about the archetype, it's that she has a plan.
Where you at?
A hush just fell over this arena. Uncle Howdy is here.
man, you taking baby steps, bro. Let's get this going, bro.
Demanding a match with Uncle Howdy is a whole lot different than actually standing across the ring from him.
Hammer Howdy with heavy strikes, bit.
Do not underestimate the archetype. If Howdy does, all the smoke and mirrors in the world won't save him from looking up at the lights when this match is over. Driving a forearm into the jaw. Good night. Lightning fast punches. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. Fisherman Buster. And Uncle Howdy just got met with some fearless offense. There's still nothing he can't come back from. Just like that, sent out of the ring. Taking this match to the outside. Oh, a rough landing right into the barricade. Holy, meet the barricade. And a big boot. Uncle Howdy getting worked on right now. Uncle Howdy has to weather a storm here. Throwing a knee right to the face. When the archetype turned her back on the WWE Universe and embraced the darkness, she found the Wyatt Six waiting for her, and now has to overcome Uncle Howdy. No way! Managed to get out of harm's way. Paying the price of treating your own body like a human crash test dummy. And again. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
But why you throw me back in the ring? Forget the count out. I don't care about the count out. What are you doing?
Gets answered with a stiff knee.
Hoisted up high here. Lands face first. Drop kick.
Get off knee.
There goes Howdy, kicked out of the ring. Blast
off.
You gotta be kidding me. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off. Whip back into the ring.
Quick evasion from him there.
Bro, I think my triangle button might legit be broken, bro, because I'm pressing triangle for most of these. Bro.
Look like we're going to go for that powerbomb. But shots to the head quickly put a stop to that.
I can show you my strength.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Reverse the situation with an elbow. One reversal after another. These two are reading each other's minds. Oh! Driven into that corner. What are we going to see?
Daphne LaShawn with the count.
What's going on here?
Where is Uncle Howdy?
And who is that freak referee?
I know this ain't Moreno.
Archetype is looking into a carnival mirror of herself.
That's Moreno. That's the archetype's former partner.
Well, what the hell wrong with her hair?
Not again. Daphne's back. What is happening?
Uncle Howdy with the most bizarre victory I've ever seen. Was that even official?
I don't think this is the last the archetype has seen of her former ally and Uncle Howdy's newest follower.
Man.
The weak, the weary, the abandoned, and the betrayed. It was you, archetype. It was you who delivered our new sister to us. Tonight, Moreno has been reborn. Because now she wears a new mask. The mask of a beautiful black butterfly, spreading her wings, letting her shadow fall over you. You wanted the dark. It wanted you too. Welcome home.
You think I'm supposed to be scared of your what? Man, look, don't get me started over here. I saw what went down with I saw what went down with Moreno and the Wyatts. This is what happens when you make bad decisions. You can still turn this around. I would have liked to know more of the plan, but that little field trip really got under Naomi's skin. Nice work. Oh, that was from when we teamed, but okay, whatever.
Did you know? Did you know?
That your former partner joined up with the Wyatt Six? Absolutely not. But I'm not surprised either.
What's that supposed to mean?
You took a kid who worshipped you to the precipice of the best moment of her career, only to cast her aside with barely a word. You had to know she'd go looking for another mentor.
Man, it ain't my fault, boy. It's not my fault. She wasn't worth my time. It's not my fault. You know what?
Moreno was a parasite, stealing glory while I did all the work. She wasn't worth my time. But now, she and the Wyatts are costing me matches, and I want you to do something about it.
I made the match you wanted, and you lost. What else would you have me do?
Finally pull the trigger on trading me to Raw.
Other than that, if you want an excuse to run away from Moreno and the Wyatts for a shot at Jordan Grace, you can try qualifying for the Rumble, like everyone else.
How am I supposed to qualify for the Rumble when I can't get through a match without the Carnival coming to town?
That sounds like a you problem. And as the GM of SmackDown, I have a long enough list of me problems already.
Okay, let's try this on. The hell with you. The hell with the Rumble. And the hell with the Wyatt Six. I'm going back to my wrestling school. If they want to take a shot at me, let's see how they do without all the WWE special effects.
Well, that just solved one of my me problems. Best of luck.
I don't need luck. Wise man.
What are you doing here, Heyman?
So aggressive. You know why I'm here. Business. WWE Women's Championship business. The kind of business you used to be in. A long, long time ago.
That's the only business I'm in.
It looks to me like you're playing an entirely different game. Something with ghosts and ghouls and goblins. Are you really going to take a walk right before the Royal Rumble?
Don't you worry. Jordan will get her sooner or later. The Wyatts and Moreno are just a speed bump.
A speed bump? Or an exit ramp? Because I just heard the archetype is tucking her tail between her legs and running away from her problems. Deja vu all over again.
I'm not running away from anything. This is just a strategic withdrawal.
I was wrong about you all those years ago. You never had it in you to be a Paul Heyman client. Because you don't have the ovaries.
Tell me that after the next time I face Jordan.
Continue story. Let's get it. We close to the finish line. We doing burpees, bruh?
Moreno?
I knew you'd come here. You have to think you're in control.
I am. Take that ridiculous thing off your face.
This is the face that you gave me.
I'm not the villain here. I helped you when you were nobody. When you were nothing, I gave you a hand up. And this is how you repay me?
After Jordan buried you, I taught you to embrace the underground. We struck down mortals and legends with your wicked spade. You cast me aside like a broken tool.
So you got sad and ran away to join a cult? You're weak. That's why I dumped you. Weak and stupid. Did you really think you could come into my house and threaten me?
Your house? This is not your house.
If you don't take that goddamn dirty, raggedy ass bag off your head, who is this ref? Bro, this arena should be unlockable. Ugh. You know what? Move on my way. I'm going top rope. Top rope action. Ugh. Let's see if I got the range. Hush. I'm gonna hit you with the same. Hit me. Nope. RKO 2.0. Well, I pressed. Okay, thank you. Look at Uncle Howdy out there. This is about to irritate me, bruh. Ugh. Let me teach you how to do the spear right. Fear the spear.
One, two, that's it. Bring it.
Told you. You're gonna fear the spear, bro. That's why I call it that, bro.
Adam? How did you get here?
Through the door? What is with you?
Did you see any of that?
All I see is someone standing by herself in a wrestling school without any students. What happened to you?
It's the Wyatts. And Moreno. They're coming after me, and...
Stop. Just stop. This isn't about the Wyatt Six. It's not about Moreno. This is about you. You went after Naomi's father-in-law with a freaking shovel. That's not you.
It was the match with Jordan. That match. That humiliation. I can't get it out of my head. It eats and it eats and it eats me alive. All I see when I close my eyes is Heyman and Jordan looking down at me. So I went down into the dark. Just like Uncle Howdy said. Now it's too late to get out.
It's not. It never is. But you have to make the choice right here and right now. A choice about the legacy you want to leave in this business, and in this world. And this could be the last chance. You have to decide what kind of person you are.
Should I rescue? Hell no, I ain't rescuing nobody, bruh.
I know exactly who I am. That's right. Go back to WWE. Tell Heyman, tell Jordan, you tell them all. I'm coming for them.
Moreno Wyatt 6. This is the reason why we played. This is the reason why we're doing the heel story right now. It was a few things that we had to unlock. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like we pretty much got everything. Yeah. Nick.
Before you say a word, I have a limited amount of time and an even more limited amount of patience for you. If it were up to me, you'd already be suspended.
Well, it looks like you've been overruled. Because I'm still here, taking up your precious time.
Yes. Time I should be using to welcome the woman who actually won the Royal Rumble, Becky Lynch. A superstar who clawed her way back with grit, not temper tantrums. That's where my energy's going. Not into cleaning up after whatever meltdown you've got brewing this week.
Got it. I'll save the chaos for after the Becky Lynch celebration.
Look, for some unfathomable reason, Hunter and the board feel like, despite the fact that you attacked a general manager, that I'm supposed to give you another chance. So this is your chance. Keep the chaos off my show. And maybe, you make it to WrestleMania without burning this bridge down too.
Oh, I'll be at WrestleMania. In the main event. Taking the title off Jordan Grace.
Sure is.
Well, between us, I've got it on very good authority that Becky Lynch is announcing she's facing Jordan at WrestleMania. So I'd suggest tempering your delusions.
I'd suggest you remember what I do to GMs who get in my way.
I don't like where this conversation is going. So I will say this, and then you will leave my office. You are opening SmackDown in a match against Lyra Valkyria. Be good, follow the rules, and keep the chaos off my show.
Sir, yes, sir.
Two-time Royal Rumble winner, and I'm not done yet. Headed to SmackDown tonight to reveal my WrestleMania plans with the same grace I throw a forearm. Let's continue. Let's continue.
A woman who isn't asking for opportunities. She's taking them.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, the Queen, Rice.
I've seen this woman fight through everything, but these reports of her turning on Adam Pearce like that, seems to me she's not climbing anymore. She's just running from what she was.
Oh, come on, Booker. You weren't there. You don't know what was said or done. It's possible that what you call betrayal, she would call liberation. Is the archetype planning an encore, or will Lyra Valkyria drop the curtain? is making everyone hoot.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland.
You can really feel it in the air. Nobody knows what to expect from the woman we once called the archetype tonight. Not after what she did to Adam Pearce. Not after who she chose to become.
Drop you on your neck.
Redemption, Michael. She's here to win. And if that means burning bridges, torching legacies, so be it. Yeah, but when you burn it all down, you better be sure
Nope, I'm there.
what's left can stand the heat, because Laura Valkyria, she doesn't flinch in the fight.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Bro, I'm changing that. I don't like that.
Check out this display of power. Lifted all the way up and driven down in the final prayer. This beating is taking its toll on her, but time is on her side. This match.
Here we go.
Get out of my ring.
Toss to the outside right there. Wait a minute. We got something in mind here. Getting pumped up. What is it gonna be? Here we go. A huge risk, but an even bigger reward.
What? She reversed. Hold on, my bad. I looked away for 1 second. What the?
Lara, a step ahead there.
She throws her back in.
Quick thinking, get her out of that one.
The former archetype seems intent on rewriting her story. We can only guess where this one will end. And Lyra only finds herself on the defensive.
Lyra needs to find the best play in her playbook now.
Reversal. Well scouted. She's able to nip things in the bud here.
I pressed
trying to bring
oh.
the fight back in this one. A move like that is what sets you apart from other superstars.
Look.
Oh, turned inside out. And the brunt of all that impact goes right to the head. Just going all out with every blow. She's going under the ring now.
Get myself disqualified.
A classic for very good reason.
The official stepped in and put an end to that real quick.
And that failed to hit the mark.
This motherfucker took the chair away from me, bro.
Hoisted over into a suplex. She leaves the
fine.
ring, but she can be counted out here.
She's decided to get kicked in the head right there. Good.
Oh my god.
To trap the arm. All right, to roll up. Here we go.
She's quick to get her shoulder up.
She's still alive and kicking. That's what I'm talking about.
What?
Safe.
Oh, okay. I still got myself disqualified, but I ain't want to hit the ref. I was trying to. All right, let's keep this going, bro. Nick.
What the hell was that DQ out there? I didn't want to give you a second chance. I was told to. And you just made the entire board look like fools for pushing me into it.
You told me to be a good soldier. You should have realized I'm a general.
And yet here you are, causing chaos instead of leading anything. You think there won't be consequences? That you're above the system? You're not. You're in it. And now you're mine to deal with.
Then deal with me, build around me. Then deal with me then.
Just don't be surprised when the system breaks trying to hold me down.
You're not as invincible as you think. Becky Lynch didn't need to break the rules or burn bridges. She earned her WrestleMania shot the right way. That's why she'll be out there in the spotlight, and you're in here making excuses.
I ain't making excuses. Wise man.
Well, well. The great comeback continues, I'll admit. I thought maybe you'd finally found that missing gear, that killer instinct that turns contenders into champions.
Funny. I was thinking the same about you. Thought you finally learned not to underestimate me.
I don't underestimate you. I understand you. You run hot. You talk big. You make noise. But when it matters most, you crumble. Like a forgotten statue years past its relevancy. That's why you're watching your shot vanish into thin air while Becky Lynch main events WrestleMania.
You almost sound like you're rooting for her.
Oh, Becky Lynch is going to lose at WrestleMania to my client Jordan Grace. But she'll do it under the lights, in the main event, with the world chanting her name. And you will be back here, still trying to figure out how the story moved on without you.
I don't need a spotlight to shine, Paul. I'm the damn fire. And this fire will keep burning until I get my shot against Jordan.
Sure, face it. While you act out and spiral, the window on your comeback is slamming shut. Late means last, archetype. And in this business, last means left behind. Have fun watching Jordan and Becky at WrestleMania.
Continue story.
And now the GM of SmackDown, Nick Aldis, with what we suspect will be an announcement about WrestleMania.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome the winner of the Royal Rumble and the woman who will main event WrestleMania, proof that hard work pays off, Becky Lynch.
Here we go, Becky Lynch back on SmackDown for the first time since punching her ticket to WrestleMania.
Where is she?
Becky is really milking her intro, isn't she?
More than usual.
I don't like the looks of this.
Looks like we had our own Rumble. Didn't we, Becky? It doesn't look like we've got a Royal Rumble winner after all. That complicates WrestleMania, doesn't it?
That's enough. You are going to face severe consequences.
Oh? What's that, Becky? I should be the next challenger for Jordan Grace? You want me to take your spot?
Becky got some fight left in her. I'm afraid you mean had.
Make the match, Aldis.
You will never get a shot at WrestleMania. You are suspended.
We need some medical attention back there immediately. That crossed a major line.
Something tells me the archetype isn't finished crossing lines.
Our thoughts right now are with Becky Lynch.
Just make the match official. That's all I want. Just make it official. You got one job, to make it official.
I don't even know where to start. It wasn't enough to attack me? Someone who stood by you? Someone who came to you as a friend? And now Becky? I once thought you were walking a hard road back, but you're just burning the whole trail behind you.
Didn't you ask to believe? At least I'm not forgivable.
I never asked you
We'll
to
go with
believe
that
in
one.
me. That was your choice. Your mistake. I asked for a title. Everything else is noise.
You really think you're better this way, don't you? You're not evolving. You're eroding. And you're too far gone to notice the difference.
Whatever version of me gets Jordan Grace at WrestleMania.
Check your phone, idiot. Aldous already made the call. Rhea Ripley, Bianca Belair, Charlotte Flair. Triple threat at Saturday night's main event. Winner gets Jordan. That's the WrestleMania main event, not you.
It will be me. It will be me.
No, I'm not letting that happen. I clawed my way back, bled for this place. And now I get to watch from the sidelines while they hand out my WrestleMania spot like a party favor? Not happening.
How are you going to manage that? You're not even allowed in the building. Go home and take a hard look in the mirror.
This guy right here.
Oh, hey. I don't think we're supposed to be talking since you're suspended. Unless we're just hanging out. In public, where it's safe.
Relax, Troy. I'm not gonna kick your ass in an airport. Unless you give me a reason to.
That is wonderfully reassuring.
I need a WWE producer I can trust to keep his mouth shut. You're going to help me.
Fantastic. I love helping. People always say, if you need anything, ask Troy. He can make it happen.
Good. I just need to know the whereabouts of Rhea Ripley, Bianca Belair, and Charlotte Flair. At all times. When they're coming, when they're going, when they're vulnerable.
Oh, just that, huh? Yeah. I think that's a very interesting request, and I will consider it.
And I'm reconsidering my stance on airport beatings.
Consider it done. That's what I was gonna say. I suppose you want to get started on this as soon as possible.
Let's start with Rhea.
I know I'm going to regret this.
We're taking them out one by one. This is 1 out of 3. Let's get it.
Rhea Ripley is looking totally locked in for her match later tonight.
First Becky, now Rhea? That woman's not even supposed to be here.
You have to wonder if this has anything to do with that announced triple threat match to determine Jordan Grace's WrestleMania opponent.
Oh, we don't have to wonder, Cole. It seems clear that's
Yeah,
exactly what's
okay.
behind this.
I was just about to say, I can barely see, bro.
Keep pushing like this, and she might not have a way back. Bam! Lands that big roundhouse kick.
Slide to the right.
When there's this much to stay in, a parking lot becomes a good place for a brawl.
But that
I'm gonna do it again.
As soft as the ring, I'll tell you that.
But a counter power slam.
She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way.
Suplex attempt.
They always reverse
Able to
that.
go behind, though.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
And she's surely going to look to protect her head moving forward. And another blow to the dome.
The air raid crash. Just how many superstars have we seen suffer serious injury out in a parking lot?
Numerous. Countless. This is not somewhere you want to be if safety is any kind of concern. Ripley out of there in a hurry.
Flawless takedown.
Nah, don't run. Where you going? Where you think you're going?
Not looking good in this position.
I'm taking you over here.
That power. Surrounded by pavement, cars, and who knows what else, this match is officially out in the wild.
Stop for good measure. Disrespectfully hurling that sign.
Avoided any damage there.
Judo throw. I don't know what you call that, but it hurt.
My goodness, that was on the stop sign too.
Hazard you see in this area. There are about 100 ways this could be ending in disaster.
Gets out of there with an elbow to the gut.
What a roundhouse. Beautiful. Looking dazed. You can tell she has no idea what's coming to her. As the hook,
oh my gosh, bruh.
Power slam drilling their opponent down. And she manages to avoid that bit of offense.
The parking lot is a literal playground of pain. This is getting ugly very...
It's too late to be crashing out. I'm not gonna crash out, bro.
And reversed into a power slam.
Stops that offense from connecting. Precarious position here.
Whoa.
Electric chair into the face buster. And guys, I've been here a long time, and I can't tell you how many superstars haven't been the same after a fight through the parking lot.
Rhea expected that one.
Oh, man. Setting their opponent up. Cutter! She's climbing to a new frontier here. On top of the ladder now. What the heck does she plan to do up there?
No, no, no. Oh, got the knees up just in time.
Bro, this is crazy, bro.
Oh, that's one way to direct traffic.
Fighting it out in the parking lot? This is looking like one of those outlaw mud shows now. Alf!
Nothing safe about that. Just chucking that fluorescent cone. I don't see them getting up.
My goodness. I'm just reversing my finishers left and right, bro. God damn.
There you are.
Please, no. I didn't know you were asking me to be a part of a crime spree. When I saw Rhea on that stretcher, my life and career flashed before my eyes.
Calm down, Troy. Rhea Ripley is going to be fine. Eventually. Maybe. Who knows? But you're already in this now.
No. I just pointed you in a direction. Under duress. Let's not forget the under duress part. I was very under a lot of duress.
You were an accomplice. You're already on the ride. You think if anyone finds out you helped me, they'll believe you were innocent?
Yes. If there's one thing people know me for, it's my integrity and... Okay, yeah, you're right. What else do you need me to do?
Good boy. I need you to tell me where I might find Bianca Belair. You're turning into a regular right-hand man, Troy.
I really wish you wouldn't do this.
Let's go. I accidentally skipped it, but who cares, right?
There's an added buzz with Bianca
Yo, what's the word? What's good?
To NXT.
The archetype with another attack. This woman is crossing lines that haven't even been
Bro, Bianca got heels on. Are you sure you want to do this in heels?
WrestleMania on the horizon and all eyes on one match to complete the card.
Bro, she got heels on, bro. No way.
Is determined to hijack that conversation.
She's telling everyone who will listen that if she's not in the match, she'll burn it down before it ever happens.
Chill.
She might actually do it. Nothing more dangerous than a woman who's convinced the system owes her everything. This parking lot has become a war zone for Bianca Belair thanks to the so-called archetype. Both wrists captured and...
Bianca got heels on, gang. Like, come on. You.
Being carried around now.
Going after the midsection.
Yeah, take a nap on that car. And you know what I'm gonna do next?
What a display of strength here.
And now one big haymaker, they're in the cart. Fights out of it with the elbow to the gut.
Oh, I tried to run her over with.
Wow, lights
Yo.
out.
Yeah, I'm running you over.
Letting her opponent know exactly what she thinks.
I'm such a troll. Yeah. Dump her out of there.
Opponent out of the card there.
Ooh, and fights back.
Showing off her fast thinking.
Hit me.
Drop kick. Bam. Right on the money.
And she reversed it. Drop kick.
And now she's climbing to the top of the ambulance. She's
Jump off
definitely-
this.
No. Saw that coming and quickly got
My
the knees
God, bro, you serious?
Eats a punch to the...
Slide to the right. Hey. Pick that cone up so I can.
Nothing safe about using a cone
And then.
like that.
Belair saw that coming.
What the?
Oh, straight forearm.
You better not climb up the.
Climbing the ambulance? What is she thinking?
She's climbed up onto the ambulance. I don't think this is going to end well.
And then I'm a.
Drop kick. Only so much space to work with up there. One wrong move could have a disastrous ending.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
I'm throwing her off this
Trying to
mud.
get some space and manages it.
Hush.
Super kick.
Oh. Hold away, I ain't done.
Oh, no. Oh, that's it. What a splash.
Just listen to the WWE Universe. They are going wild for this.
Roundhouse on the mark. And another stiff shot to the head here. Oh,
Slide to the right. Hey.
And now it looks like they're done.
Finished. We got one more, and that's Charlotte. All right, let's do this. Last week, Rhea was the victim of a backstage attack. Now, just days before the WrestleMania contender triple threat, Bianca has been taken out in a separate assault. Both women are now officially placed on the injured list. More to come. What does Ava want?
You really don't know how to stay gone, do you?
People just don't know how to stay out of my way.
Bianca Belair was supposed to be a special guest referee here tonight to determine the championship match at Stand and Deliver.
And now Bianca can't stand or deliver.
When you thought you were too good for NXT a few months ago, that was the best thing to ever happen to me. But at least now the whole world knows the truth. That the Archetype's legacy isn't redemption, it's wreckage.
Careful.
Careful, Ava. You're one crossed line from being part of the wreckage, too.
You made your mess on SmackDown. Don't drag it down here. I don't want to see you near my show ever again.
Relax. The last woman standing between me and Jordynne Grace doesn't go here.
Continue story. Ripley out, Belair out, the path is clear. My client, the women's champion Jordynne Grace, looks forward to defending her title at WrestleMania against Charlotte Flair. You think? You think?
Charlotte Flair appears unfazed by the speculation that she's next on the Archetypes hit list. That hit list just struck.
And the hit list just gonna keep growing. Nah, Booker, I don't need to be arrested.
Charlotte Flair does not seem the least bit surprised to find herself in a fight against the suspended superstar tonight.
KO the Queen. I got you.
One more question you forgot, Corey, and that's whether Charlotte is going to let the former Archetype.
But you gotta realize, KO the Queen. My name is Queen, bro. Come on now.
Charlotte has been through everything in this business, but she should have seen this attack coming.
Let's take a little trip. Let's take a little trip.
Went straight through the table. She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way.
What a drop kick. Oh, snapmare. Basement kick to the side of the face.
Let's follow that up. Slide to the right.
And now it looks like they're done.
We on a rampage right now. We on a rampage right now.
This woman is suspended, but somehow has been allowed to speak here on Saturday night's main event.
If you bought a ticket to see a triple threat match here tonight, I'm sorry to tell you that the card is subject to change. Rhea Ripley, Bianca Belair, and Charlotte Flair were standing between me and my destiny. The main event at WrestleMania! Nick Aldis tried to keep me out of this ring, but he doesn't control me. And now that everyone is out of my way, I'm going after Jordynne Grace.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Wise man.
My name is Paul Heyman. And I serve as special counsel to the most explosive, athletically gifted force of this generation. The reigning, defending, undisputed WWE Women's Champion, Jordynne Grace. But tonight, I'm here because of you. You take out the competition, stand here, and call it destiny? This isn't destiny. This is desperation. Your last pathetic play. Because you know the only way you could ever be worthy of standing across from my client, Jordynne Grace, is if you were the last woman left.
I just have one question. Does she know?
Does she know what?
Does your precious, coddled, oh-so-special WWE Women's Champion know how hard you've been trying to keep me away from her?
What are you talking about?
When I first came back to SmackDown, I was unstoppable. And then here comes Naomi. Then Nia. Two women coming together to come at me. That's the kind of thing that only occurs when someone whispers just loud enough to make real noise. Someone like the Wise Man. Funny how Moreno ended up with the Wyatt Six after I left her behind. They didn't target her at random. Someone pointed them in the direction of a lost soul. Someone who knew exactly what kind of chaos that would unleash. Someone who wanted me trapped in that nightmare while the Royal Rumble came and went. Someone like you.
That is quite the conspiracy theory you've laid out. There's only one problem. It's all completely true. Every twist, every loss, every betrayal, every blindside, every roadblock, that was Paul Heyman. Finding yourself stuck toiling away on SmackDown, far from the WWE Women's Champion, that was Paul Heyman. You turned your back on me, so I turned you into my tool. You took out Rhea, Bianca, Charlotte, and now my client Jordynne Grace gets a WrestleMania opponent handpicked by me.
The WWE Women's Champion has heard enough.
Jordynne Grace is here to get some answers from Paul Heyman.
Jordynne, there's no need for you to involve yourself in any of
what
it.
I'm hearing true?
Yes, but it was strategic. It was all part of
lied, you manipulated, you made this all about you.
Jordynne, let's go hash this out over stage.
No, I don't care about your personal vendettas, and I don't care about WWE suspensions. I'm gonna do what you couldn't and shut this woman up by beating her again, this time at WrestleMania!
Jordynne Grace has made the call herself. We have our WrestleMania main event.
The woman we once called the archetype gets the shot she's been waiting a year for. Will this be the ultimate finish to her comeback story, or will she fall flat on her face again?
We won't have to wait long to find out.
Effective immediately, the suspension of Queen Wright has been rescinded under directive from WWE management. Queen Wright will challenge Jordynne Grace for the WWE Women's Championship at WrestleMania. The decision stands. Speaking of Jordynne.
Wow, so Heyman actually let you off the leash?
This coming from the woman he's been stringing around all year? Please.
Yeah? Well, as much as he didn't want this, he led me straight to you.
You've taken a long walk just to get the same result. But after burning all those bridges, Aldis, Pierce, Moreno, guess I can't blame you for being jealous that I've still got someone in my corner. And what did all this get you? Another shot at the woman who already sent you packing.
Sent me packing? You left me breathing. That was your mistake.
Yeah, so you could whine all year about how I broke you. That's the difference between you and me. I win and move on. You lose and make it a lifestyle.
Better than flexing like you built this yourself. You've been playing champ while Heyman holds the map.
I will
You
break
tried
you.
to break me once. This time, I'm the one doing the breaking. And I'm not stopping at the bell.
We've all seen the sad comeback tour. You try to show how tough you are in some wannabe underground street fight. Expect us all to run away because you beat up an old man? Then go and tell some campfire ghost stories with the Wyatts? While you spent a year embarrassing yourself, I was defending my title over and over and over again.
Just because you walked in here on your own doesn't mean you're still not hiding behind Heyman's shield. Picking your opponents, your matches.
I can beat any opponent in any match.
How about I name the terms then? Do you want to go run and ask Mr. Heyman if that's okay?
Heyman is an advisor outside the ring. Inside the ring, it's all me. I don't care what kind of match it is. It ends with the same result. Me as champion, and everyone telling you it's time to retire. Name your terms.
Extreme rules. Let's take the leash off both of us. WrestleMania deserves mayhem, and you deserve a brutal end to your reign.
You think a few chairs and kendo sticks are gonna change how this ends tonight? Bring them all.
Pierce, Nick, and Punk. Let's talk to Pierce.
Well, you got your match. Jordan Grace, WrestleMania. And all it cost you was your soul. And Moreno's. And any shred of respect I had for you. We were friends. And you attacked me? Why? For getting in your way? For trying to remind you of who you were? You know, during those long months of rehab, when a lot of people were telling you to walk away, when you were starting to doubt yourself, who did you call? I wish I never would have picked up the phone. I hope it was worth it.
It will be when I win.
Will it? You know, in life you don't get do-overs. But if you could, if you had a chance to go back and change just one decision, one moment that sent you off course, you're telling me you wouldn't?
Excuse me, wouldn't change a thing. Maybe I would change. It doesn't matter, Pierce. Ooh, which one we going? Which one we going? Which one we feeling? Any, mini, money. Any, mini, money move. No, I'm not doing that.
No.
Wouldn't change a thing.
Every step brought me closer to this match. Even the ones I took over people like you.
Wow. I thought I knew you. I guess I never did. Look, anything can happen out there tonight. Extreme Rules lets you do anything. But after tonight, the story won't just be what you did. It'll be who you became to do it.
Just like everyone else, it sounds like you can't wait to watch.
I never said who I was pulling for.
And it doesn't matter. Nick.
Here to wish me luck, Aldous?
We both know luck hasn't gotten you this far. If it were up to me, you'd still be suspended. Actually, let's be honest, you'd be fired.
Starting to sound like you're rooting against me, Nick.
As a general manager, I'm required to remain impartial. But as a man, I would very much enjoy watching Jordan Grace drop you on your smug, condescending face.
You never supported me. Not once. You just waited for me to slip so you could feel justified. Well, guess what? I didn't slip. I climbed. And now I'm standing on everything you tried to bury me under.
CM Punk.
Funny thing about comebacks, everyone watches the start. Everybody watches the end. But a lot of people miss the middle.
You're not going to give me some nonsense about how getting there is half the fun, are you?
No, just saying it was a long road to get here. But here we are. Main event. WrestleMania.
Jealous?
You're going up against Paul Heyman. I know what it's like to have him in your corner, and I know what it's like to be across from his golden child. Nobody is better at elevating a wrestler's strengths and hiding their weaknesses than Paul Heyman.
Must be nice.
Oh, it is, trust me. I know as well as anyone what he brings, the good and the bad. You've got to wonder what would have changed if you had said yes to him. Between you and me, if you could go back.
Nah. The past is the past. I kept picking this answer, so the past is the past.
There's no point in dwelling on it. I'm focused on my future, which starts tonight. The past is the past.
Yeah, You never know. Who doesn't love a good comeback story, right? Anyway, good luck out there.
Appreciate you, punk. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is the last match of the heel story. As you can see, we have made it this far, and let's get it. WrestleMania main event update rules. Throw those out the window. Jordynne Grace will defend the WWE Women's Championship in an Extreme Rules match against Queen Wright tonight at WrestleMania. No DQs, no countouts, no mercy.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
She's no longer the archetype, no longer suspended, but still desperate for her chance at revenge.
This woman looks absolutely locked in as she makes her way to the ring.
Oh, this match suits her. I'll give you that. Extreme Rules, with everything she's become over the past year, how else could this end?
She wanted this spotlight so bad, she tore down half the roster to get it.
Your soon-to-be women's champion.
The former archetype has torn her legacy apart. Let's see if she can build a new one. Here is Jordynne Grace, the champion who Paul Heyman has made untouchable.
Oh, she might go by the Juggernaut, but over the past year, her championship reign has been impenetrable.
We'll see if her decision to defend her title against an unstable opponent in an Extreme Rules match turns out to be the very thing that causes her reign to fall.
I'm taking that championship.
Heyman's vision, Grace's power, and maybe WrestleMania's wreckage.
Introducing the challenger from St. Louis, Missouri, the Queen Wright. And her opponent from Austin, Texas, the WWE Women's Champion, Jordynne Grace.
This is what it's all about for these women. This title, this championship, this honor.
That's mine right there. That's me. Let me move my cam real quick. We're gonna put it up here for the match, and then I'm gonna put it back down in the corner.
Jordynne Grace has handled every style, every threat. Tonight she
Us.
faces the force to break every rule to get here.
And now the rules are gone altogether. That's exactly what the former archetype wanted.
Just a reminder, George still the champ for a reason. You want to break her, you better be ready to get broken too.
What the?
And turns it into a pin. She wasted no time kicking
Hit
out
me.
there.
Oh, look at that scope slam.
Super kick right in your teeth. And then I'm going to roll through. And then I'm going to drop you on your neck.
Mommy's here to settle up with the archetype.
You have to wonder
Real?
if this is the same as last roadblock.
But where is she?
Turn around.
Rhea's in the ring.
Shutting up just to get put down.
Shutting them down before anything happens.
Nah, don't run, Rhea. You know what? I'm going to chase you.
And outside she
Yeah,
goes.
you better
What's
go.
her plan here?
Stunner.
To Osaka Street. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
I have no idea why
Oh my goodness.
under there, but I do know
Nope,
what
I'm
they
here.
intend to do with it. And able to evade the offense. In the corner now, she needs to fight out of it.
What the?
Big clothesline.
Okay. I don't know what just happened, but
In her
okay.
sights, could we be nearing the end?
Taking off.
Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside. Oh, that was nasty to watch. Finding nobody home. Running knee lift. Immense pressure being kept on Jordan.
A full court press being applied to Grace.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. What a crossbody. Coming down over that shovel.
Great presence of mind with Grace.
The champ struggling to stay on the defensive there.
When it's extreme rules, you have to know your opponent is going to throw everything at you.
Double underhook slam. Psyching themselves up now.
Reciprocating the initial reversal.
Clothesline. After clothesline. After clothesline. After clothesline. Clothesline.
And we've just witnessed what it means.
Wait. The champion with his shoulder up before two. Impressive to not even allow 2 count at this juncture.
Can we talk about what she just did?
Oh, man. You felt that. Fends off the attack with an elbow.
And she narrowly escapes that maneuver.
Fear the spear.
Stalking a fallen superstar.
Ugh.
Oh, the pinning combination.
She was close to the end there. If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Samoan driver. Can there be frustration? Setting up their opponent. Stalking, waiting.
Oh my goodness. You just reversed my finisher.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off. Running knee lift. Immense pressure being kept on Jordan.
Yeah, Jordan's defense.
From the top. Frog splash. Someone knows that if they want to hold gold at the end of the night, they have to pull out all the stops. Go behind, applied, taken down, and then right on the side of the face.
But I'm not done. I want to add a little bit more.
Holding back.
Champ's in trouble. The moment that Paul Heyman feared the most
We did it.
just happened on the grandest stage of them all.
Nonetheless, we have a new WWE Women's Champion.
I don't agree with how she got here, and these fans don't either.
Any criticism that Paul Heyman coddled or protected Jordan Grace, well, that is just going to get louder.
Hold that thought, Wade. What is Paul Heyman doing?
He's heading back to the ring.
Heyman does not
Bro,
know
what is
when to
this
quit.
walk, bro?
The champ senses something's up.
Is Paul Heyman begging to jump ship?
This is a pivotal moment that could shape the rest of the champion's career and the future of WWE.
Become a Paul Heyman client. What if I just took him out at the end? I think it's only right because I took him out in the babyface story, but we got to become a Paul Heyman client.
After everything the archetype has been through, how can she forget all that and side with Heyman?
She's not forgetting. Those are the reasons she's doing it.
Like it or not, the archetype and Paul Heyman now sit at the top of WWE.
For Booker T, Wade Barrett, Corey Graves, Michael Cole, and this has been
Queen
WrestleMania.
Wright is the new champion, and she is a Paul Heyman client. Tier 40, max tier reached, as y'all can see on the top right. Straight grind. That is all she wrote. Babyface and heel stories for both men and women's divisions. Do we really gotta talk the truth, bruh? I don't know.
Hey, I don't want you to freak out, but did you notice that Paul Heyman, your sworn enemy, is standing right over there?
Yeah, we teamed up. Have you been living under a rock?
In Saudi Arabia? No. But you should know, Paul Heyman has been known to play mind games. And those are my third least favorite type of games. Right after blame and reindeer, those fancy donkeys cheat.
What?
I imagine there's a point pinballing around in that skull looking for a way out.
You know what kind of games I do like? Video games. I mean, if this was a video game, you'd have lots of options. In fact, there'd probably be a whole menu just called options. And after you figure out how to exit that menu, you could go back and try the whole game again. You'd give up your championship, but think of all the new choices you could make. I mean, you could see what going to NXT would have been like. Maybe you'd even solve the mystery of what those letters stand for. There's tons of new things you could do, and all you'd have to do is try and believe and click on some text if it popped up on the screen.
After finally winning the title and getting Heyman on my side, you think I should throw that away and start over?
That's a good question. I'm gonna stand here and think about that while you go defend your title. Let me know when you want the answer.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is all she wrote. We have completed both babyface and heel stories for both men and women's divisions. This is gonna end off the 2-hour long stream. Like I said, I will be editing the title of these videos because they're all the same title, but I'm gonna just split them up in parts. So I'm gonna do part 1, 2, 3, etc. So with all that being said, this is the end of the stream. The next stream will possibly be, if not tomorrow, then the day after, we will be starting the island, so we will be jumping on the island real soon. And if y'all haven't watched my recent video that I just dropped, your boy has made a return to Fortnite. Go ahead and go check that out. But with all that being said, this is the end of the stream. If y'all are new to the channel, subscribe right now. I will be going live on Twitch this Wednesday, so stay tuned for that. I love y'all. Stay blessed, and we out here. See y'all later.